are you? Are you more into like Pac-Man, maybe Mario Kart, Master, or a Fortnite Phenom, perhaps?
I don't think I ever made it past Frogger.
That's it.
Frogger was my thing. But you know what? No matter where your gaming journey began, the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo is bringing together players of every generation all under one roof.
Daisy is live at the Monroeville Convention Center right now to check it out. She's got her game face on. And Daisy, I have one request, and I don't know if you can ask about it. There is an old school game. It was the Barbie game for Nintendo that was out in like the 90s. And I want to know if it still exists.
Okay. Oh, 100%, I'm sure it still exists. The real question is if they have it here at the Gaming Expo, and I have a sneaky suspicion they probably do because they have everything here under the roof here at the Monroeville Convention Center. And as you can see, they've got all sorts of fun things like Mrs. Pac-Man, all the classics. We've got arcade games. We've got pinball machines. And to tell us more about what we can expect this weekend is Brian, one of the show coordinators. Brian, this is so fun because you said there's, what, about 200 of these games, but then there's even, you know, different consoles, table games. Tell us what we can expect.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, so we have about 200 curated arcade and pinball machines on the show floor this year, both in the arcade and on the concert hall. And then over here we have through the ages of video game console history. Really rare stuff like the 3DO, and all the way to the near and dear Nintendo Entertainment System that most of us grew up with.
Of course, of course. There's even Atari I saw. I mean, there's some really unique things here.
Yes.
Tell us about even, again, we see pinball, we see the arcade, game consoles. You have table games too?
Yeah, we have tabletop gaming. We have Dungeons and Dragons games going, Pathfinder, Dungeon Crawl Classics. We have some of the developers of games like Vastgrim and others that are here showing their games off and distributing them for people to enjoy and teach them how to play.
And not only are there games, you were saying there's like concerts and celebrities.
Yeah, we managed to pack a ton into here.
Yeah.
So we have a full concert lineup on Saturday night. Galactic Empire, Psycho Sticks here, Power Glove, and then we have celebrity guests too. Benjamin Byron Davis, Roger Clark from the game Red Dead Redemption, and Courtney Taylor from a bunch of other really large games like Knights of the Old Republic and Destiny and Fallout. Yeah,
well, I know that Heather was actually asking about a old Barbie game from the 90s for Nintendo. Do you happen to know if anybody here has it?
There's a very good chance it is on the show floor. We rotate our library out throughout the entire weekend, so there's a chance it may be on the floor.
Yeah.
But yeah, guests can definitely, when they're here, check with one of our staffers and we'll see if we have it.
So how does this work? People pay a fee to come in and then they get what, like free game or play of everything?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a flat price. If you come for a weekend, it's one tier and then you have several individual days that you pay to get in, and then it's free play arcade, and we absolutely love it. It's nice having a pocket full of quarters and tokens to play games, but they only go so far, right?
Yeah, and you could just join in on any of these games right here. We've got Donkey Kong, Asteroids. I mean, we have some really cool. Now, this is right up my alley. This is a WrestleMania pinball game. Guys, I think this is just such a cool event for people, whether it's, the kids, the parents. Everybody lights up when they see these games. It's like so nostalgic, right?
That's very cool.
I know that Heather likes the Barbie game. How about you, David? What do you think? What do you think you would look for?
No, I would look for Frogger. I was good at Frogger back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Frogger's
so I want to relive those days. All right, you enjoy that pinball game, Daisy.
I mean, seriously, I remember everything, like when she was in the diner and the soda, like all of it. When she was a mermaid, it was the coolest game ever. I know.
Never saw it.